Hello, this is Rogue Cannon and I'm with my good friend Magpie and we're going to be playing a little bit of War Thunder. Say hi, Magpie.
Hello everyone.
What we've got here, we've got a nice little American tank. Me and Magpie have both been playing as other nations, but we've decided to have a little go of the Americans and just have a look at what we got here. The idea of this video is to give a very rough overview of the game and what it's about and how not to die. I've just brought up the research screen showing the tech tree of all the tanks that we can get. You know, you can get some tanks with some very nice guns, but as we just started off, we've only got some fairly basic level tier 1 tanks. I'm aiming for the Stuart at the moment because that's a cool little infantry support tank. Something that is useful to know is if you go here to customization, you can have a look at the armor, and you can see the thickness, the effective thickness, which takes into account the angle and that sort of cool stuff, and all the penetration. And this is the inside of the tank, so you got the crew, guns, strangely enough, and all these little bits. So this is what people are going to be shooting at, and this ring here is a lovely thing to aim at because it means they can't turn their gun, which is incredibly useful in a firefight. Anyway, let's get us into a game, shall we? I'll just invite Magpie into the squad and we'll get going.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have been invited, sir.
Right.
Right, okay.
Picked up and ready.
Okay, so I presume we're both in the M2A4 and M2A2.
Right, so I'm in the M2A4.
Excellent.
These to start with.
Yeah.
I might stop for a moment to change my ammo loadout.
Always a good plan. I don't tend to because I'm just tremendously lazy when it comes to that sort of thing. But
I, on the other hand, like tinkering with these things.
Indeed.
It's useful to know when to choose between the high explosive shells and the armor-piercing ones.
Yeah. It's taken a little bit of time to find a battle.
Yes, it really is.
Yeah, which is quite unusual. But it's usually a little bit longer because we're in a squad, because it's looking for a balanced game for 2 people of a sort of fairly equal skill level. Yeah, so it shouldn't be too much longer, at least I hope. But this game is basically splits you into 2 teams, and you've just got to either complete objectives or massacre the enemy team. Oh, there we go.
That's more like it.
So
It's worth paying attention to these loading maps because they can give you a bit of a heads up on what you're about to encounter.
Don't have a loading map.
Well,
I'm still joining the
well,
session.
in a minute.
Oh, there we go.
And
there we go.
there we go.
So, yeah, so it's going to be a little bit of a city map. We've got a single objective which we've got to go for. And what do you think, Magpie? Top or bottom?
I think probably the top, as it appears to be the only option.
Excellent. I like the sound of that. So this is
battle.
It's where Magpie can change his shots, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go for the M2A4. And right, there he is. There's Magpie.
Where are you?
I'm right behind you.
You're on my 6th.
Yep, let's roll out.
I propose a flanking manoeuvre to the north.
Yep. We are in.
I should probably point out before I go plowing through the scenery, at low level the crew's stamina is so low that things like daffodils, small rocks can actually pose quite a major encumbrance.
Yeah, which is why I'm following Magpie through any obstacles, so I don't pose any risk to myself. This is what good friends do. Isn't that right, Claire?
It's the core of teamwork.
Indeed. And of course, the purpose of that being, if he gets knocked out for any reason, I can retreat to safety quite quickly.
/ avenge me.
Yes, of course. So.
Right, this rather large unsettled A is in fact the objective.
I think
smoke also helps.
I think we should attack A.
A master strategist. Yes, you will come across lots of helpful comments like that in the chat window. People shouting, attack A, destroy the enemy troops. I don't know what the alternative is. Send me some flowers and a box of chocolates, maybe. Who knows?
Oh.
Power slide into an enemy tank column.
Oh, I shot one a bit high. Unfortunately, I missed his ring. That time I didn't.
Excellent.
That means
I'm.
I couldn't see him, but I. Oh,
straight to the slot there. Well, sorry, Rogue.
That's all right. I'm gonna try and get back. Oh, okay, that's.
Coming here, buddy.
Okay, this is not.
This is not a typical tank battle. You'll experience at higher levels.
Okay, I'm gonna have to repair my tank. If you give me a hand, that would be really appreciated. Oh,
working on it. I'm in fact trying to give you a bit of cover fire.
That would be lovely. Oh no, my gun's back on. Sort of. I'm being repaired, so that's good.
I'm attempting to target their individual crew members, but to be honest, at this level, it's,
okay. You might wanna back up there.
See, that.
I use the good old tactic of going headlong into an enemy tank column, straight after Sun Tzu's Book of War.
It really isn't.
Yes, of course. But look, he's got a nice target in this hole there. Wonderful. Let's go and turret, not hole. But I'm in a sports tank. Like a racer. Wow. See, I'm being very helpfully shot behind by the guy.
Your own team? Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, very nice man. I think he's only upset because I've just overtaken him. Really helpful man.
Beautiful piece of modelling I've just seen there, and the turret of an enemy tank has exploded and flown off. That's probably because its ammunition storage cooked off, and in fact the fuselage of an aircraft has just slid past me. This is it's a bit chaotic here.
We saw that roll in, that was good. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm right behind you, Magpie.
Good, can you see that tank in front of us?
I can see the one right there.
Yep.
Oh dear.
That's what I could... Okay, I'm going to move now because I'm getting a bit too much attention there. There's another few rolling in. Wait, you really can power slide these things, can't you?
You certainly can.
I'm going to try a different tactic. I'm in fact going to use the aircraft mode that's available in this, and I can.
Unfortunately, I'm sort of having to repair because my engine's been taken out.
I could in fact go and assist Rogue if I was feeling particularly suicidal, but I'm now starting an air battle. So, although my tank is left down there vulnerable and exposed, I'm in a bomber. So hopefully...
I just took out that guy's engine, so that will have made that man's day.
Aha. Unfortunately, the enemy is trying to counter my bombing run by sending up fighters. So this might not actually reach its target, but is hoping.
Right, I'm now in an M2A2 because I'm doing such a wonderful job. I'm now in a machine gun. Hell yeah. But, you know, it's good. Could probably help Dave out, but I'm, again, not going to.
By myself here?
Yeah, mostly because he helped me out so bravely. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe there's a phosphorus flying past me there. Wonderful.
As you might expect, I can't use this plane indefinitely, so I'm now going to try and bring it into land just for the look of the thing.
Well, I just hit that guy.
And there you go, some form of a landing there.
Oh, hello.
Where have you got to, Rogue?
I am... I've got the most useful gun.
Oh, yes, you've got the dual machine gun, yeah. These early tier tanks are kind of drawn from an era where they haven't really decided on the role of a tank yet, so lots of experimental designs, and lots of them aren't really designed for tank-to-tank warfare so much as clearing out infantry.
Okay, I'm going to fly a plane now. I've parked myself in a really good place, so this is probably not the best of ideas, but oh well.
It is worth pointing out that it really is worth getting your tank into a good position before you attempt to do anything like this.
Yeah, leaving it in the open is really a bad idea. Does this have any
probably
bombs?
Won't be there when you get back.
No, probably not. That's alright.
Is that you?
Oh yes.
Excellent. Very dramatic.
Thank you. That's what I do. Oh, who's that? Is that a friendly or an enemy? I'm hoping. Oh,
That was, in fact, me. I appear to have a bomb stuck underneath my tank. This is going to end very poorly any second now.
wonderful. I got a kill assist apparently.
Oh, and
Ooh.
I guess the one underneath me was a dud. Unfortunately, the tank behind me probably isn't.
Well, we've got enough friendly planes up here and one enemy. Okay, I'll leave them to it. Eat their.
Oh no, I'm hit. I'm down.
Oh yeah.
The big problem with this is becoming in circles. The sides and rear of the tank are fairly lightly armoured, so if they get round you, you're in trouble.
Oh, there we go. My plane's disappearing.
Fortunately, I do have another tank, so...
Yeah, I don't, unfortunately. I don't think. Or I might have one more, but... Yeah, it's the... that really useful... useful tank again.
Machine gun wielding.
Yeah. You know, I might not use this in future. It turns out it's as useful as a dead squirrel. And someone may correct me on that and say, actually, you guys are noobs, which they're right.
Well, they'd be right, to be honest.
But it does kind of feel like going to into a tank battle with a wooden spoon. But you know,
Heavily armoured wooden spoon, but
yeah, it's even got a little picture on it, like a little Welsh love spoon. That is what they're called, isn't it? I've just named something.
well, probably not looking right, but yes.
Hopefully not something incredibly sexual. Oh look.
I don't think it's that kind of video though, so don't worry, we're going to stick with the tanks for the time being.
Grand chicka wow wow. Right.
We'll put a better soundtrack on later.
No one.
Yeah, right,
Right. Ah, yes. This is the classic misdirection attack. They think I'm actually a tiger, but I'm not.
Why, have you painted on the stripes?
Ooh, that was an interesting bit of lag of some kind. No, I'm just driving along really confidently.
Aha!
Oh God, there he is.
Oh, he's got me, but
no, he doesn't expect this. Come here, you. Yes.
well, that genuinely was my hope, that by causing him to spin round, he would expose his rear armour to Rogue.
Oh, it worked!
Ah,
Wow.
there we go.
Oh wow. Okay. I am potentially the greatest hero that's ever lived. Oh, we have another victim. Hello. Is it
And
me
I'm-
you're looking for?
I suspect not.
Yes. Hello.
I'm now in the machine gun rest on tracks when I'm attempting to meet up with
Please
Rogue.
reload. Please reload. Please reload.
Fortunately, you can increase the reload speed by pouring experience points into your loaders.
Oh wow, it worked. Oh, this is okay. I was a noob. Clearly a noob. This tank is amazing. I love it. All you need to do is drive up next to them,
Is that all?
put the barrel up against their weak armour, and let rip. And then it
It's
works.
entirely straightforward maneuver to anyone watching at home. This doesn't involve any degree of risk or complexity, so
Hello, my
we'll
friend.
expect to see you out there doing exactly that.
Wow. That's how you make. Oh.
Do they get you?
I've been killed by a plane.
It does happen. I think I managed to pop someone earlier.
But I think we've probably won this one. We'll just
Probably,
watch- we'll just watch
but I have seen the game being won back from. Well, the bar was so low I couldn't actually see it anymore. So
That's true. But that's not going to happen today. We're going to win this. Have faith, Magpie. Have faith.
I think we probably are. There we are.
There we go. Look at that.
Victory is indeed ours.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the scores. And oh, I've just opened a battle trophy. Apparently, let's have a look. Wow, apparently I was second on the team. It seems.
Excellent.
That's good. Oh, Stuart.
So I did
I'm gonna definitely buy that.
fourth. So there.
Choose a crew, wonderful. And what shall I buy for next? We'll research the next one. Let's go for the M2. That looks a good tank to go for. I would like Adjustment of fire. I'm just going through the upgrades I want. So I'm going for adjustment of fire, which, well, just helps accuracy. The fire prevention equipment, which puts fires out strangely enough. These are all upgrades you can get. So I'm going to research that and then buy it. So that's great. Let's go for that as well. Oh, another one as well. Turret drive, yes. Adjustment fire, yes. Yes. Look at that, isn't that wonderful? Okay, and we've just frantically gone through there.
Have you upgraded the crew yet?
Not yet. That will be next, I suspect. Wow. I didn't do too badly there. Okay, so this screen gives us the awards. So I've got all sorts of awards there for my terrifying charge. So apparently I destroyed an aircraft, 4 ground units, assists, all that, and there's some research points. So it's great. So you've got vehicle modification research, which unlocks the ammunition and motors and engines and that sort of stuff, and vehicle research unlocks vehicles, strangely enough. Which, oh, there we go. Here's my Stewart. Now it's this icon down here that says that I've got some crew points to spend. So this is my crew. And click through here. So I'm going to upgrade my gunner and give him a bit of targeting. And the M2A or M2A2, that's it, isn't it? Let's go for that as well. I've got 38 XP points to spend.
The loader is also a good choice.
Oh, that's
give you a very battle if you can reload and fire quickly.
That's a very good point.
Be the difference between your tank.
And I also put some leadership as well. Right. So that's it. And here's my when it loads. There's my nice little Stewart tank.
That's before though. Indeed. Just draw your attention to the qualifications tab right at the end there.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'll just open that back up. Qualification tab. So once you reach crew level 100, you can unlock that, and it gives you a bonus, I believe, of 30 to certain aspects of your crew. It
well worth it. Each particular specialist has quite a boost of skills at that point.
Absolutely. Well, I think that's about it for this video. I'd like to thank you for watching. I've been Rogue Cannon, and
I'm Magpie.
Thank you very much. See you soon. Subscribe and like.